Hello and welcome back, everyone. Thank you to the super patrons of Smazavazo and Brady Bones, as well as Tooties and Bellawash. I hope you're all doing very, very well, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. We are playing Resident Evil 4, and we are finishing it in this episode. Half of this episode has already been recorded, and that will be basically after we get to the cutscene. The cutscene with Ashley. Basically when we finish this mission. So as you can see on this map, in this moment, as soon as we get to that red dot, or even I think past the door, I can switch over to the other content. This is the last episode, obviously. Do you want to be bros? Like, come on, we don't have to fight. We can be bros, you know. Like, we're all standing here. We all have weapons. Like, fuck. Like, we can be cool. Like, Salazar probably doesn't pay you much. Just saying, you probably can't afford good bars. I was gonna go on a bar with Mike. He's dead. Maybe we could go out together, you know? Like, do you know any good pubs? Is there any good pubs nearby? Maybe we can go and have a good old drink. I'm just gonna take out your friend. Hey, I don't like that. You know what? Shooting me after I shot your friend? Not a cool move. I think I might have to assassinate you. And your friends. Are you just gonna patiently wait for me? Maybe he was the real friend that we were meant to make along the way. He waited for me very patiently to die. And that's what you want in a friend. I was about to shoot his head off. I know you feel you're an important enemy that we've killed 95 times already. But you're not. Okay. So essentially this fight is boring. Dun-dun-dun. Awesome. So basically this fight is kind of just you trying to open up gates and stuff, while 20 million enemies try to say no. And only one of you can succeed, so I hope that makes you understand how this is gonna go better. Oh, that was nice of him. Get a fucking money. We get more money apparently. Okay, awesome. Ha 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 ha! Indeed. Fucking get that. Whoa! You're a spry guy. Holy fuck! We blew away his hat. Do you think the heavy is mad that we blew away his hat? By the way, he is literally just the heavy. Like, can we just talk about that? They literally just made the heavy in this game. They made him zombified, and then they were like, yep, that's it. We have an enemy done. I do like how his little hat comes off. It's a cute little detail. So I think how this works is you go to leave. You're then unable to, yeah. You go to do this, you're denied because you're cucked by this guy. And then essentially what happens is then you have to go get them. You have to just go kill them. Which, you know, par for the course at this point. So we'll go get our pistol out. We have a full heal under our belt. At this point, man, we have like so much ammo, but little at the same time. You know what? I think because the actions I make now do not affect the future, I'll reload because I have OCD apparently. But because my affections of now will not affect the future at all, let's just have some fun. Double kill. There we go. Like, I don't think they're gonna win. I like how there's this guy down here. We can hit him, and I'm very devoted to hitting him. Damn bullets. Please, animation, cancel me. Bitch, you didn't do it fast enough to animation. Cancel. Bastard. There you go. That should be everything. But yeah, that was fun. That's the real fun thing you can kind of do when you're in this situation. Is you can kind of just fuck around. Because there is no... My fight or flight said he must die first. Damn it. Okay, well, I mean... You're just gonna have to die like this then. Huh. I guess he's locked behind that door. And he just can't get in, so he's just like, well... Man, it is insane to me. Mr. President, get your head down. They're going to shoot. What do you mean? I tried to hit him. Now, I know that both of them have parasites just by understanding how this game works. So now they're dead for being divergent, being different. Don't be different, kids. You'll get killed. It's one of those locks. Oh, there's two of them? Fuck. There goes my vacation. Thought that was a herb. It was not. Okay, so we're back down in this area. We're gonna use a snazzier weapon. There we go. I was gonna say, you're gonna tell me that I can't jump over that? Oh, and it's incendiary grenade. That's awfully uniquely special to this moment. Guys, I know how we'll defeat the guy that's taken out all of our guards. We'll have one lonely guy stand guard, and as soon as Leon comes by, he won't know what hit him. Wait, what? What? Oh, he had a helmet. I heard him die. Okay. So many people these days are just yelling and yelling. Okay. We'll burn you alive. Dun 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 dun! Hole in one! It's funny because it's a game and not real life. I'll take one of those. We'll have a look here. Ooh, another herb. Ooh, another nothing. Operate. I do like running around with nothing in your hands. It just feels nicer. Well, we don't need to climb up there. We just need to jump down. There we go. Like, it looks cooler when like you're running around with nothing in your hand in a way, because it's like, you know, kind of not like meant to happen much. But I think at this point I could revert my footage, but I think I won't. And I'll just have it start at where it otherwise would. Well, you guys are gonna have a nice, tasty flashbang sandwich. There we go. Perfect 200. That isn't fully reloaded, but it's fine enough. And then we can just equip you. I think at this point, I can essentially have it be the old version of me. We'll see what the cutscene is. If it's the cutscene with Ashley and Sadler, I'll have this go directly to that part of my recording. If not, say la vie. We have to save her. She's the queen of the Four Cliffs. This reminds me of Code Veronica.
You'll soon harbor an awesome power. Yet it seems you would rather choose death.
I'm taking Ashley back, whether you like it or not.
Ah, the audacity of youth.
The TMP.
Leon, now!
It still doesn't fix the issue that we saw at the power site. That's crazy gross.
Move!
Let's go!
Oh, those were bullets. That was him just showing how invincible he is. Look how fucking cool he is. Where's the save point? Why is there still no save point?
Got a selection of good. What are you selling? Ah, thank you. What are you buying? Is that all?
We'll buy one of these. And then
What
we'll
are you
tune up.
buying?
At this point, the
Is that all?
TMP.
Thank you. Not enough cash, stranger.
100,000 pesetas! Are you kidding me? That's so much money.
Come
But I guess it
back
would be worth it.
anytime.
Do we have anything to mix with you? Nope. Please, can we just get a save? I just realized I was talking about buying the fucking rocket launcher from him, and then I'm just like do 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 do.
Welcome.
Give me the fucking rocket launcher.
Got a selection of good things. What are you buying? Strength.
There you go.
They come back anytime.
Oh, I will. Ooh, some more notes. Lewis Memo 5. From the initial stages of research, we have been searching for a safe and practical removal procedure for the Plaga. Ironically, it turns out that the real objective of this research was not to find a way to remove the Plagas from an infected person, but find a way so the Plaga could not be removed from the body easily. In the end, we were able to find out the Plagas could be removed only by exposing them to a special radiation. The only drawback to this method is it a painful procedure. Since the plug attaches itself to the nerves, there's a possibility it may impair the consciousness of the host. Another fact that must be mentioned is that once the plug grows into an adult, it could kill the host, but it's not that bad when there is no alternative. Okay. We're really getting into the end game. Oh, fucking... Ashley, why didn't you duck? In this mission, as soon as you get Ashley, she'll turn into an asshole and just not block. Okay. We'll throw that down. We'll bring this out. Okay, we've headshot buff for them, then we can just put this. Holy shit! The most intimidating thing is a super mega armored enemy with a high amount of health, then turning into one of the most deadly plaga types. Jesus Christ. Well then, this must be for some extra loot. Oh no. Huh. If this was the case, why didn't Adam Sandler just walk down this way? Good old plot holes that only exist due to exploration. Hey, magnum bullets as well. That's really good. We'll reload this. We have another full heal now. Let's fix this up a little bit. I just realized the stupidity of the things I'm doing now. So we reload you. That gets rid of all of the excess shit. We put you here. We put you here. We put you here. You here. We could do it like this, which is what I'm gonna do. Which is we put the healing supplies on the far left, and then we just move this up. Yay! Still though, it's very weird and funny that we can come back to this area and it's just like, yep. Hey Ashley, remember the time you were incubated in a chamber? And it's like, yeah, I remember that. What the hell were they doing with you? They're trying to get my forklift powers. Oh shit. Those are the most powerful powers in the world. Every villain wants to be a forklift driver. Okay.
This hunk of junk? I don't know about this, Leon.
There's only one way to find out. You operate.
Yet again, Dead Space.
You sure you want to do this?
Yeah.
Alright. Here goes nothing.
ROM hack where there's a 50% chance you just die here.
How are you feeling?
Like $1,000,000.
I thought you were gonna die. All right. Guess I'm up.
Okay, so we're gonna need moaning and jiggle physics during this scene. And an orgasm.
You okay?
Aww.
I don't know about you, but I think it's time we go home.
Yeah, so there's a 3-5. 5-5, I mean. So, thank you everyone for watching this second to last episode of Resident Evil 4. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye. Welcome back, everyone, to the end of Resident Evil 4. I hope you all had a wonderful time watching the series, and with Ashley with us, we will be unstoppable. Adam Sandler will never make a holiday film again. Thank you to our super Patreons, Mazzabazo and Brady Burns, as well as our regular but still loved Patreon of Bellywash, as well as Saya the Jin for just being a cool person. So, let's get into the gameplay. That's where we came in from, right? Yeah, it is. So the cool thing is that, you know, we're not affected by the Plaga anymore. So we can't really be thrown around, mind controlled, anything like that. Okay. Ooh, another note. Our mission. The real power of the United States lies in 3 areas: the Justice Department, the administrative bodies, and the military. In order to take control of these areas, we must influence the minds of the people who advise the President. After this is done, the rest of the departments will quickly fall under our sway. If by chance the United States were to figure out our plan, the damage caused should be minimal. We should still be able to conquer the country as planned using our backup plan. Once we control the country, we'll use their international influence to our advantage. The rest of the world will fall swiftly. As already stated, if our first plan doesn't go as smoothly as we proceeded, we'll go with our secondary plan by sending our special forces to infiltrate the country within. Fear and chaos will spread through the nation like a virus. It'll only be a matter of time before the country loses its stability. At that time, they're most vulnerable. We will strike, and the world will be cleansed of humans. It feels like we're playing fucking what's that virus game called again? You guys know which one I'm talking about. By the fact, Plague Inc. That's it, Plague Inc. We don't really need a save. I think we spent all our
Got a
money anyway.
selection of what are you selling?
Yeah, we basically did.
What are you buying?
I don't think there's like anything at all that we really need.
Is that all?
Woo!
Come
We
back
reload it
anytime.
as fast as possible. Awesome. We may as well. We just want everything sideways because it looks nicer. So this is the end.
Something's not right. Ashley, you stay here.
Oh, she kind of like wept a little bit. I really like Ashley.
Ada! Better try a new trick, cause that one's getting old. You okay?
I've been better.
Please fuck me, Leon.
What's so funny?
Oh, I think you know. The American prevailing is a cliché that only happens in your Hollywood movies. Oh, Mr. Kennedy, you entertain me. To show my appreciation, I will help you awaken from your world of clichés.
Ada, stand back.
Oh shit. We fucked up. It's still fine. We have a lot of fucking bullshit we can throw. I already don't like this boss, it makes me think. Up again. There we go. How many times do you have to stab him in the eye, do you think? That's me something to do up here. I like it. I like how I came in here like, oh, we're just gonna kill him in one shot. Oh, how that plan fell short. Okay, so we're gonna have to heal again. However, it is way fine. Is it really that easy? Like to a degree where it's like you just have to, you know, like maybe take it down like 8 times or something crazy. We'll try this again. Another knife, please.
Use this.
Ooh, it's red. And red means it's special. Oh. Oh, I know. Come on, get over here on your own terms, Jack. Okay. Say goodbye. You motherfucker. No more vacation movies, Adam Sandler.
Sorry, Leon. Hand it over.
Ada, you do know what this is.
I like how there just exists, you know, basically a warp point in Zelda.
Don't worry. I'll take good care of it.
Ada!
Gotta go. If I were you, I'd get off this island too.
She really.
I like how it comes up on the HUD.
Here, catch. Better get a move on. See you around.
It'd be cool if Wesker was the pilot, so then it would make it feel more like holy shit.
Very cute.
Got 1 million pesetas, and we have a fucking dream to leg it out of here before we fucking die. We can do this. Ashley, let's go.
Leon,
We have to get off this island now. It's gonna blow any minute.
it's gonna what?
Gonna what? I wish we could have used our 10,000 pesetas there to fully upgrade the TMP, so we could have 3 weapons finished at the end of this playthrough. Fuck them. We need Ashley for fucking Resident Evil 4. Can we get Ashley as like a fucking Rebecca skin?
Hang on, sweetheart.
Oh, around the waist. Oh really, is that it? Not it, not it, not it.
I know. Just hold on.
This is actually really cool. Really? I felt like I was salivating as fast as I could. I honestly thought we won because like literally the thing was right there, but apparently not. I hate can't skip any of these cutscenes because it's meant to be very, like it's meant to be, you know, very intimidating. It's meant to be like this fucking final finale thing. I believe we failed this. Like that's kind of lame, honestly.
Wait! Behind us!
I know. Just hold on.
3 minutes for this much damage is really insane. you go. I wonder what killed us, because like obviously the time, like if it, I don't know. A rainbow.
Ashley! Ashley! Where are ya?
Leon!
It's the good type of Leon shout.
Let's go home.
Sounds like a great idea. Mission accomplished. Right, Leon?
Not quite. I still have to get you home safe.
Such a nice end.
So, after you take me back to my place, how about we do some, overtime?
Sorry.
Somehow I knew you'd say that, but it doesn't hurt to ask, you know? So, who was that woman anyway?
Why do you ask?
Come on, tell me.
She's like a part of me I can't let go. Let's leave it at that.
Literally rejects Ashley because he has a boner for only Ada, and Ada is literally, it's the meme. Why do women only want guys who treat them like dicks? And it's like Wesker. And then it's like, you know, why do guys just want bitchy bimbos who walk all over them? And then it's just Sadler saying, why don't anyone want to watch my movies? I like to have vacations. Like Hotel Transylvania. But, this is playing through this game pretty much for the first time, and really experiencing it, is incredible. This game is really good, and I can see why people hold it up to such a great regard. There are moments in it that are bad still. The introduction of 3-1, various other things that are like, you know, minute details where it's like, you know, why there's so many places in the castle where it's just immediate fucking death threats of rocket launchers to just instantly kill you. But other than that, it's a really good story. It has a really good progression as well. Ashley isn't that annoying. I know a lot of people hate Ashley and they find her super irritating to deal with. But she really isn't that hard to be around or anything like that. We actually see the big cheese there in that image. But, it gets all dark because it's all the dark shit. Because before, what they were showing was just the town people being happy without the Las Plagas' involvement. And now it is with the Las Plagas' involvement. But, yeah, this game is really good and really special. And it's kind of crazy to think about it when you think about old games and new games. I would say there's a lot of moments that obviously hit really well. There's a lot of moments that feel a bit silly, that are meant to be silly. So, like, a lot of, like, the entire game is really good, but it's just a little bit sad that, there are still a lot of moments where the game kind of just says, fuck you. But it's kind of, like, hard to really, like, yell at those moments. I think as a Resident Evil game, this game's alright. I feel like maybe every single chapter set has at least one moment in it that really does feel, you know, it feels like a horror game, whether it be with the Regenerators, Iron Maidens, whether it be like with some of the jump scary elements in the castle, the starting area where you really don't know what the fuck's going on, and then what's meant to happen is the guy with the chainsaw comes out, and you're like, fuck! But, it's sad that this is the real changer of what Resident Evil is. Because this game is really good, and it still serves kind of as a horror game, but it's mainly just an action thriller, and you can see that a lot, especially with Jack Krauser. As soon as you get to the castle, in my opinion, is when it really turns into a more of an action game than a horror game. And it's kind of really disappointing. There's still moments, yet again, when you get into level 5 set, where it turns back into it. I like that. Criminal prosecution by the STARS team.
Hunnigan, is that you?
Finally, the line's jacked free.
Hey, Hunnigan, no glasses.
Forget the glasses. What's the status of the mission?
I've rescued the subject. We're returning home.
You did it, Leon.
Thanks. You know, you're kind of cute without those glasses. Give me your number when I get back.
May I remind you that you're still on duty.
Story of my life.
Literally could be with the president's daughter, but instead is like, I'm into only MILFs. I don't know the age of Ashley Graham, so she might be like below age, and then in that case that's gross. But yeah. So let's see what our result is. Oh well, we didn't really get to see it. So we now have the Infinite Rocket Launcher and Matilda. So you can get the Matilda from the original Resident Evil 2. And this is our 76th save. But yeah, so this game is alright as a Resident Evil game. But perfect as an action game. We'll have a little look at the extras. So there's separate ways. Mercenaries mode. So I think separate ways is meant to be, it shows how everything happens, like every single moment that's kind of like, what? Why did that happen? It shows it from like Ada's perspective and how she was doing it the entire time. I think this is meant to be a funny joke minigame. And then Mercenaries is classic. You have Leon, you have Ada, you have Jack, you have Hunk, and then you have Wesker. They all have different play styles, move sets, and they all do really cool things. Hunk is the absolute boss in this mode because he obviously has like the there's been videos of people who've gotten like 30 in a row head snaps with that guy, and it's absolutely amazing. But like, when you think of this as a game, right, like, this game has replayability. It has a bunch of extra modes for you to play. When you play the game, you can play in New Game Plus, which gives you a bunch of new shit. In the re-releases, there was extra things added, like costumes and shit like that. New difficulty, even. You know, a bunch of new weapons, and you could always play with more weapons. Hiccup, sorry. I think this is the hallmark of a survival action game, because it's more about the action than it is about the horror. But yeah. So it is a departure from Resident Evil. It's still a ridiculously good game. Standalone, easily an incredible game, and you can easily look past my little criticisms as well. Especially when you play on like New Game Plus, or if you start the game on easy, then New Game Plus into medium, and then when you have a lot of everything, you go for the final professional and hard difficulties. You will feel like, you know, like it's a fair evolution probably and stuff like that. Obviously, I recommend always playing on normal or hard. I advocate to play on harder difficulties usually, because it allows you to really have to think about the gameplay. But with Resident Evil, I think it works really, really well as a stepping stone for anyone who wants to get back into older games. But also just, it's a really good capsule and time, like a capsule of time of how games used to be a bit more corny. Because Resident Evil always has been. But then how they, changed it to be a bit more, way more actiony as well. But keeping those Resident Evil core principles of you can't aim and shoot, you have to stop and shoot, and resource management and stuff like that. But with that, I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day. I hope you really enjoyed this series, and I will see you in the next series. Goodbye.